Hello, Marco. So down here in the southern states, it has been miserably hot, okay? I'm talking like 100 degrees every single day of the week. And I told my wife, I said, baby, we need a swimming pool. And she said, oh, no, we can't afford a swimming pool because I want one of them fancy in-ground swimming pools. But I don't know if you've seen the price of swimming pools lately, but as with everything else, they are super expensive, all right? So I was like, I've got to find a cost-effective way to make me and my boy Dale Jr. and my wife a swimming pool. So I figured I would take my excavator. Oh yeah, I got an excavator. It's a Kubota. And I'm gonna take this bad boy right here, and I'm going to make me and my family the most epic redneck swimming pool that anybody has ever seen. I'm gonna make this thing look all nice and pretty. I'm gonna even have me a shower in, okay? And then what I'm gonna do with all this dirt that I dug out this hole is I'm gonna make me a man-made hill. A nice big incline, and I'm gonna have me a water slide going into the deep end of my pool. Because a pool ain't cool unless you got yourself a water slide. All right, time to start digging these holes. Did you know that you were supposed to call some 811 number and somebody's supposed to come out and locate underground lines before you dig? Which I think is honestly the stupidest thing I've ever heard of, because if I'm digging and I hit the line, I've located it. No, I'm just kidding. I called him. I just want to say that I have mad respect for all them real deal heavy equipment operators out there, okay? Because when you see these people operating this stuff, you're like, wow, that looks so easy, I could do it. Oh, no. They're making it look easy. There's an art to this. Hey, you got 1, 2, 3 joysticks. You got 4 pedals. You got 2 of these little stick things that make it go up, back, and all around. It's not easy. They're just so good that they make it look easy. Look at that right there. Listen to that Kubota purring, man. God dang. Sounds so good. It's real quiet. It'll be such a powerful little machine. So the whole point in me making this pool was to be economical and save a lot of money, because in-ground pools is expensive. But I got a lot of people saying, well, how you gonna save money when you spending all that money on diesel fuel for that thing? Let me tell you something. I have been running that Kubota excavator for 5 days, and I'm still at half a tank. I've been running that thing for 10 hours a day, still at half a tank. You see that right there? It says Eco Plus. That means it's eco-friendly, which means it's friendly to my economy, which means my pocket. I'm saving a lot of money because this thing right here is good on diesel. I just want y'all to look at all that sexy orange right there. Look at that. God! Them's 2 fine, hard-working Kubota machines right there, baby. Gonna put me in a whole swimming pool with them 2 Kubotas right there. We've got the hole ready to put the tarp down. We got the pile of dirt ready for the water slide. And now, I'm gonna go get the water slide so we can set it up on the hill. So some genius, actually 2 geniuses, forgot to bring a pull strap or a chain. But we got ratchet straps. And y'all know my love and infatuation for ratchet straps. Yeah, it did pop off the first time, but I blame that on the person who hooked it up. There's 2 of us here. It wasn't me. All right, so Bobby says it ain't coming loose now. Bobby, tell him what you said.
I'll put my left testicle on it.
I'm going to do everything I can to break this right now. Somebody's going to be going home without a testicle.
He just don't know how to drive.
Y'all see that right there? You see that? That's on our water slide right there, okay? Now that is the legendary all black widow, okay? Now most black widows have an hourglass, a red one, but this one ain't. This one's so dangerous, it ain't even got a red spot. Okay, it's the most dangerous spider in the world. If that was bite me right now, I'll be dead in 2 seconds. Look, she's trying to hide. Oh, look, she's running at you. Oh, Lord. Don't let her bite you, Bobby. You might turn into Spider-Man and be shooting webs at your butt. Look at there. I ain't trying to kill you. I wouldn't do that, even though you are just extremely scary to me. All right, go on now. Quit! God, look at her. Woo! Just like any female, she gets mad, she goes crazy. All right, I'll leave you alone.
Look at this dude. He can't even crank a chainsaw. Mr. Ginger Billy can't crank a chainsaw.
Because I ain't got it on choke.
Whatever.
There she is. Right there.
About time.
All right, please, God, don't let that fire touch me. I will throw this chainsaw. Some of you expecting me to make a joke about a big black pipe, but I ain't gonna do it. Don't mind me, just riding down the road with my big black pipe, 12 foot, you know, just hanging out the sides. This is completely safe. Glad I got that thing jacked up. I've been smashed that mailbox. Woo! Watch, some big jacked up truck's gonna come right by. I'm gonna shave his top right off his truck. I'm just kidding, I'd never do that. Not on purpose. I have made it home with my big black pipe. I didn't hit a car, a mailbox, nor did I run into a power line. So I would say that is a win for me. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grate this hill off a little bit more. Make it all nice and pretty, and then I'm gonna take my big black pipe and I'm gonna put it on that hill right there. And I'm gonna point it downward, and we're gonna slide right into the hole. Okay, so Bobby just informed me that before we put the slide on the hill and slide into the swimming pool, we might want to put the lining in the hole and put water in there. So we're gonna do that first. About it. All right, so as y'all can see, we have the first layer of the pool lining in, kinda. All right, now let me get out of here. Ninja skills.
Let me show y'all my ninja skills. What? Okay, that was not a ninja skill right there.
All right.
But
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the fire truck. Woo, doggy. We're about to fill up the swimming pool. We got everything sealed off. I have used about $2,000 worth of Flex Seal tape to seal off all my places, make sure the water ain't gonna be leaking. Now we're gonna put the water in there. All right, so the chief of our volunteer fire department just showed up. Now, I guarantee you that the chief of any other fire department ain't got a possum. Look at that right there. What's his name? Spade. Look at that, ain't he pretty? I guarantee you he's got his own little fire suit too. Be fighting fires. The only possum in the world that's a firefighter. It's alive! Ah!
Hey! Gotta keep it down!
All right, now it's time to make the water nice and tropical-like. Just need a very tad bit. This is super concentrated. Made for like 1.2 million gallons of water. Now I'm gonna take the old Kubota excavator here and I'm gonna dig me a trench up this hill so I can lay my big black pipe in it. And then we will be ready to play in the pool. Take me on the road. Now I know that all y'all internet experts out there, you know, there's always a few of them that's good at everything. It's gonna tell me something that I'm doing wrong on this excavator. Oh, you ain't holding the bucket at a 60-degree angle while you are digging, and the boom needs to be at a 30-degree angle with the arm slightly upward. Suck it. All right, I didn't ask what you thought. I don't need you teaching me. I've been doing this for 3 days. I'm basically a professional. I could go work at any construction site right now and last at least 5 hours before I get fired. Now that we have got our fancy water slide and our fancy diving board installed, we're gonna go play. Let's see how it works out. Not enough speed. All right, I will be the first to slide down the water slide. Here we go. Let's lube her up a little bit. Lube up the hose. Oh God.
How was
We
it?
need to bring the pipe down a little bit. So I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm always the one that has to try things out first. So if anybody gets injured and has to go to the hospital, it'll be me. I'm going through the hose. It's like I'm being birthed out. Oh, 70 mile an hour. Oh, yeah. How was that?
Oh God, I hurt my back. I hurt my back. That hurt. Oh.
If you ain't hurting something, you ain't doing it right. All right, who's next, fellas?
Don't count me in.
Let's see a swan dive. Ooh. All right, so I really wanted my swimming pool to have a tropical feel to it. So I put in some of this blue pond dye. But apparently I did not put enough, because as you can see, it still looks like a pond. And not like a tropical oasis. So now, I'm gonna put some more in there. And we're gonna turn this darn water blue. I want you to look at that beautiful blue water. Makes me feel like I'm somewhere tropical, like Saudi Arabia. Now, if y'all don't mind me, I'm gonna go take a dip in these beautiful tropical blue waters. Cannonball! Woo! Y'all come on in because the water is fine. Yeah, I would definitely say that the old redneck swimming pool was a great idea. Oh! Oh no! Apparently the pond dye dyes more than just ponds.